In today's society, hyperfixated on social media and online presence, learning how to take a good picture of yourself is a valuable skill. Good pictures are a form of social currency across LinkedIn, Instagram, or even dating apps. Many opportunities require others to see pictures of you before seeing you in person. By the end of this video, you'll have all the knowledge on how to take amazing pictures of yourself. Let's quickly talk about equipment. As far as a camera goes, you don't need to buy a standalone DSLR camera to take high quality pictures. Pretty much every smartphone now has a camera good enough to take great photos and video. You won't always have access to a friend, so if you want to take pictures alone, you're going to want to get a Bluetooth clicker. This allows you to take photos without awkwardly setting a timer or asking a stranger. Getting a tripod is a no-brainer, especially if you're going to take photos by yourself. Get a sturdy tripod from Amazon. They're super handy and cheap. I've listed both a clicker and tripod in the description below. In general, when posing for pictures as a guy, you want to appear strong, confident, and masculine. This means having a good strong posture, shoulders down or braced, and feet shoulder width apart. Once you have a nice strong posture, elongate your limbs. It never looks good to scrunch yourself down. You want to take up as much space as possible by extending your limbs, whether it's having one leg out or your arms extended out. Always try to look longer and more spread out. Not knowing what to do with your hands is also a big problem. An easy way to combat this is by using your pockets. Having one hand partially in your pocket naturally will create a more relaxed and comfortable stance. To avoid the look of a double chin, and just to create a stronger jawline in general, try to suck on your tongue right before taking a picture. One of the easiest ways to get good pictures is by getting inspiration and recreating it. The best app for this is Pinterest. Browse through the app till you find poses or picture ideas that you really like. Save the images and take notes of what you like about the photo and what makes the pictures look good to you. It could be the pose, the setting, or the lighting. Try and recreate the photo. The biggest hurdle a lot of guys face with wanting to take better pictures of themselves is the mental block that they're not photogenic. People that seem like they're photogenic or only post amazing pictures take a ton of pictures. Even models take hundreds to thousands of pictures before settling on 4 or 5 to post. So, if your pictures don't come out looking great at first, don't worry about it. Just keep practicing. Your goal is to get comfortable in front of the camera until it's second nature to you. Now, another question you might run into is, why do I look so much better in the mirror than in pictures? This is due to what's called the mirror effect. When you look at yourself in the mirror, you're seeing a reflected image, which is a reversed version of how others see you. This reversed image is what you're accustomed to and perceive as your true appearance. However, when you take a photograph, it captures your image as others see you, without any reversal. When we see the result, it can be a bit shocking. All the little flaws stand out and you think, wow, is this how I really look? But the truth is, you only notice those things because you're used to seeing yourself in a reflected image. Everyone else sees you like how you see yourself in the mirror. It's a bit of a mind bender, but you'll get over it. The more pictures you take of yourself, the right lighting can turn a good photo into a great photo. For 90% of your pictures, you want to find good, natural lighting. If you're taking a photo indoors, you want to do it by a big window, where the natural light's beaming into the room and lighting everything up. Golden hour is the most flattering light to take photos in. Golden hour is the first hour after sunrise and the last hour before sunset. It gives the warm golden look that will make your pictures look amazing. On overcast days, you get a more soft, even lighting that minimizes shadows and creates a nice natural glow. In general, take advantage of natural lighting as best you can, because it will make or break your photos. Don't be fooled, everyone edits their photos. The kind of editing we want to do is very tasteful. We don't want to Photoshop ourselves into looking like a completely different person, but we do want to edit the image to enhance its natural beauty and emphasize the details we want to highlight. Remember, the aim is not to create an unrealistic representation, but rather to ensure that the image reflects the scene as accurately and beautifully as possible. Let's begin with the basics. Adjusting brightness, contrast, and saturation can make a huge difference in your photos. Don't be afraid to play around with these settings in your phone until you get the desired result. A dull photo can turn into a vibrant masterpiece with just a few tweaks. Remember, moderation is key. In addition, consider cropping and composition. Cropping can help you eliminate unnecessary details or distractions in your photo, while also allowing you to better frame your subject for an important visual impact. If you're looking to bring more depth or focus to your subject, playing with the shadows and highlights can achieve that. Lastly, remember, imperfections often make photos unique and relatable, so leave some blemishes or quirks in your photos. Not everything has to be perfect. After all, the best photos are the ones that tell a story or capture a genuine moment. Just like any other skill on our channel, practice makes perfect in taking pictures and photo editing. With that said, this is our guide on how to take amazing pictures of yourself. Make sure to subscribe for more SkillTree expansion videos.